Welcome to Zen Nature Zone. You're exactly where you need to be. This guided nature meditation is a slow, breath-synced sundial ritual designed to steady a busy mind, ease the body, and invite calm. Before we begin, a quick safety and volume check. If you are using headphones, please lower the volume to a gentle level that feels comfortable to your ears. If you prefer, keep your eyes closed the whole time, or simply soften your gaze. There is nothing you must do but listen and receive. If at any moment you need to pause or open your eyes, that is perfectly fine. This moment is yours. Find a comfortable position now, lying down, reclined, or seated, whatever feels safe and supported. Allow your hands to rest easily and feel the weight of your body being held by the surface beneath you. If you like, place a fingertip lightly on the palm of your other hand, or imagine a cool, smooth stone resting in your palm. That can be your anchor. Or simply notice the breath. When you're ready, bring your attention to the breath. Breathe in slowly through your nose, and let a long, easy exhale follow. As you breathe, imagine the air moving like a gentle breeze through a garden. Inhale, gathering light and ease. Exhale, releasing tension, like shade softly returning to a stone. If it helps, you might breathe in for a quiet count that feels natural to you, and breathe out a fraction longer. There is no need to force anything. Just breathe. Now, picture a sheltered garden, small and private, protected by old stone walls and tall, patient trees. In the center sits a simple sundial, worn soft by sun and seasons. The stone of the sundial is warm under a hand, warmed by light that moves slowly across the day. You may imagine this scene with your eyes closed, or you may simply rest and listen as the words paint gentle shapes. If imagining feels heavy, simply rest with the breath and the sound of my voice. Listen for the hush of leaves, the faint, careful footsteps of time. There may be distant birds, very soft, like notes shaped by the breeze. Notice the temperature at the edge of the air, a hint of sun on the stone, a coolness that clings to the shaded side. You might reach out in your mind and feel the stone's smooth curve, or you might choose to keep your hands where they are. Either way is welcomed. We will use the sundial shadow as a quiet, non-pressured anchor. With each inhale, imagine light gathering softly toward the stone. With each exhale, imagine the shadow lengthening, a gentle line moving like a slow breath across the face of the dial. If you prefer a different anchor, return to the fingertip or the imagined stone in your palm. There is nothing to judge here, only choice and comfort. As we begin our slow watching, breathe in and feel the light gather. Breathe out and notice the shadow lengthening. Inhale, gathering warmth. Exhale, shade settling. Allow the rhythm to be simple, like the swing of slow waves. If your mind wanders, gently return it to the breath and the movement of light and shade. You may say to yourself softly, just breathe, just be. Now, take a few quiet breaths with me. Inhale, pause, exhale. Again, inhale, pause, exhale. With each cycle, imagine the garden breathing with you. The leaves listen, the stone keeps time, and you, softly, arrive here. As you settle deeper, bring a gentle curiosity to the sundial shadow. It moves without hurry. Watch, in your mind's eye, how the edge of shade slides a little further across the stone. Notice where the light touches skin, perhaps your own wrist, or the imagined stone in your palm. feel the small, warm points of contact. You might notice sounds around you, a distant leaf rubbing another leaf, a far bird song like a punctuation in the hush. Allow these small sounds to become part of the ritual, not distractions, but companions. If you would like, try a small exercise. On the next inhale, gather attention to the top of your head, as if light is arriving there. As you exhale, let attention drift down the spine, following the shadow's path, settling in the chest. Inhale, light. Exhale, shadow passing. This is optional. If it feels good, continue. If not, simply rest with the breath. Now I will slow my words and leave long, quiet spaces so you can listen and watch the sundial shadow in your own way. In these quiet windows, simply be with the breath and the gentle sounds around you. If thoughts come, you can imagine them as leaves floating by, acknowledged and allowed to pass. If physical sensations arise, breathe into them with kindness. I'll speak again after a few quiet moments. Welcome back, if you've been listening in the quiet. Notice how the shadow's arc continues, patient, unfazed by hurry. Each time you inhale, imagine more light gathering. Each exhale, imagine shade returning. Let this simple alternation help your thinking soften. There is no need to chase stillness. Sometimes stillness finds us when we stop reaching. We will now weave a gentle body softening through the image of the sundial. As the stone holds the sun, imagine your head being held by the same steady earth. Soften the forehead. Allow the jaw to relax. Breathe in and let the shoulders drop a little more on the exhale. The shadow passes across the shoulders like a soft hand, and each time it passes, you can allow more ease. Move your attention down through your arms to your hands. Feel their weight. Breathe in, breathe out. The hands rest, supported. The sun warms the stone. Your body is warm and safe. Move your attention to your chest, then your belly, feeling the rise and fall of breath. With each exhale, imagine tension settling into the ground, carried away like shadows slipping across a garden path. Now, bring a soft awareness to your hips and legs. Feel the support beneath you. Imagine the shadow sliding across the garden floor and under your feet, reminding you that you are grounded. Breathe in and allow your legs to become heavy, relaxed, present. The stone holds its place, unwavering. You too are held. If sleep is coming for you, you can let the language grow quieter now. If you are using this for meditation or daytime calm, remain present with the breath and the small movements of light and shade. There is no right way here, only what supports your rest. Let your awareness soften and widen, like dappled light through leaves. In a few moments, I will hand you to a long, conservatively mixed garden soundscape. Warm ambient hum, very soft leaf wash, distant bird motifs shaped to be gentle, and a rounded low harmonic bed tuned to support light sleepers. If you are sensitive to high frequencies or prefer a different mix, please see the show notes for a narration off version and a reduced HF no bird sleep master. For now, rest into the sound that feels right. As I slow my voice, keep breathing with the sundial. Inhale as the light gathers. Exhale as shade returns. You might imagine the shadow's slow arc carrying you toward a softer state. There is nothing you need to hold. Let go and receive the quiet. If you enjoyed this ritual, and if you find these garden journeys helpful, consider gently following Zen Nature Zone on your favorite platform so you can return when you like. Share this episode with someone who could use a small, slow pause. There is no hurry to do anything now. Simply carry this calm with you. Your calm is always just a breath away. Rest easy. You are safe here. Good night. Or remain in this gentle listening space for as long as you wish.